Hello everyone, welcome back to today's class. In this class, let me continue to solve left out problems from 4th main. Ninth problem 1, 3, 9, 27, so on. As we solved problems in the last video, in similar way, first let us find a2 minus a1. a2 is 3 and a1 is 1. Hence, we get 3 minus 1. It gives 2. Next, find a3 minus a2. That is 9 minus 3. Subtract 3 from 9. It gives 6. Similarly, a4 minus a3. We get 27 minus 9. Subtract this, we get 18. Now concentrate on d values. Here we have 2, 6, 18. All d values are difference. Hence, we can say that here common difference is not same every time. Hence, it is not an AP. Next problem, A, 2A, 3A, 4A, so on. First let us find A2 minus A1. Here A2 is 2A and A1 is A itself. Hence, 2A minus A, we get 1A. It's nothing but A only. Next let us find A3 minus A2. That is 3 minus 2A. Just look at the problem. In the problem, A3 is 3A and A2 is 2A. Hence, we have got here 3A minus 2A. Subtract 2A from 3A, we get A only. Next, find A4 minus A3. We get 4A minus 3A. Subtract this, we get A itself. Now look at d values. Here d values are same in every case. Hence we can say that here common difference is same every time. Hence it is an AP. Next we have to find 3 more terms. For that, I said it in the last video, consider the 4th term. I mean here 4th term is 4A. This 4A add to common difference. Look at here, A5, we can write it as 4A plus A. We get 5A. Next, A6. For that, this 5A again add to common difference, that is A. 5A plus 1A, we get 6A. Similarly, A7 we can write it as now 6A add to A, we get 7A. These are the required 3 terms. Next problem, A square, A cube, A raised to the power of 4, so on. As we done last problem, in similar way let us do this. A2 minus A1, A2 is A square and A1 is A itself. Now you have to be careful, children. This problem you cannot subtract because here power is 2. I mean in this term power is 2. And in this term power is nothing, hence here 1 will be there. Then how do you solve this one? Here you have to take common factor. Here 2 times of A will be present and here only 1 time of A is present. Hence, we can take A as common factor. A I have written outside. Hence, in the first term place, only A will be left out and in second term place, 1 will be left out because A we have taken as common factor. Similarly, A3 minus A2. Substitute the values. A cube minus A square. Now, how much can you take common factor? here 3 times of a is there and here 2 times of a is there. So a square you can take common factor. As you take a square outside, here a will be left out and here 1 will be left out. Similarly, a4 minus a3. Substitute values. We get a to the power 4 minus a cube. Now tell me how much you can take common factor. Yes, you can take a cube as common factor. As you take a cube common factor, in first term place a is left out because there 4 a's are present, and in the second term a cube we have taken out, hence only 1 will be left out. Now we have got these terms, I mean a into a minus 1, a square into a minus 1 and here a cube into a minus 1. Are all these values same? No, these values are not same. Hence, we can conclude like common difference is not same every time. Hence, it is not an AP. Next, let us move on to another problem. And in this problem, be careful in calculation part, children. The problem is root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32, so on. As we did in the last problem, in similar way, let's find a2 minus a1. a2 is root 8 minus a1 is root 2. Now carefully understand, children. This root 8 we can write like root 4 into 2. 4 2s are 8 only we get. Now this root is present for 4 and also for 2. Now you answer root 4 gives exact value or not? Yes. What is the value of root 4? We get 2. And root 2 means root 2 only. And this minus root 2 I have written as it is. I repeat again, children. This root is present for 4. Root 4 means 2. And root is present for 2 also. It means root 2 only. Hence, in the place of root 4 into 2, we get 2 root 2. And the next term you write as it is. Now, these two we can subtract, and how to subtract that I explained in the last video. See here, root 2 is there and here also root 2 there. Then how do you subtract? To subtract this, we have to consider coefficients. Here coefficient is 2 and here coefficient is nothing, means 1 will be there. Now in 2 subtract 1, how much you will get? 1. And root 2 write as it is. It means 1 root 2 will be there. Next, let us find a3 minus a2. Substitute values. Root 18 minus root 8. Now how can you split root 18, children? You can split like 9 2s are. And root 8 also you can split by using square number, that is 4 into 2. Just like this. Now root is present for 9. Root 9 means how much you will get? That is 3. And root 2 means root 2 itself. And here root 4 means 2 and root 2 means root 2 itself. It means we get this. Now let us subtract this. Look at here, 3 is there and here 2 is there. In 3 if you subtract 2, how much you will get? 1 you will get, and root 2 will be as it is. It means in 3 root 2, if you subtract 2 root 2, you will get only 1 root 2 itself. Next, let us find a4 minus a3. Substitute the values. Root 3 minus root 18. Root 32 minus root 18, children. How can you split 32 by using square number? I mean, you can write like 16 2s. Then how do you write 18 by using square number? Yes, you can write like 9 into 2, because already we have written here root 18, we have written like root 9 into 2. So just like this. Now root apply for both the numbers. Root 16 means how much? 4. Root 2 means root 2 itself. That is what I have written, 4 root 2 here. And here root 9 means 3 and root 2 means root 2 itself. And now concentrate here. Here 4 root 2 there and here 3 root 2 there. In 4 root 2, if you subtract 3 root 2, you will get root 2 only. Now concentrate on the values what we have got. Here we have root 2 and again root 2. It means common difference is same. Hence we can say it is an AP. If it is AP, we have to find further 3 terms. So for that, let us consider A5, and I told you to find A5 for the 4th term. I mean for root 32, we have to add common difference, that is root 2. See, 32 plus root 2. But how to add? This you cannot add because inside the root, what are all the numbers they see? Here 32 there, but here 2 is there. So you cannot add. But 32, we can write it as 4 root 2. See, we have written here 4 root 2. Hence, in the place of root 32, we can write 4 root 2 and root 2 you write as it is. See, now you can write easily. For 4 root 2, add 1 root 2, you will get 5 root 2. But look at the problem. In problem, all numbers are inside the root. But here we have got a number outside the root. So what you have to do is send that number inside the root. How to send it inside? Here there is a 5. Make square of 5 and push inside. What is the square of 5? That is 25. Hence, take 25 into 2. That gives root 50. I repeat again, children. Whenever coefficient you are sending inside the root, make square and send it. So here 5 is there. 5 square is 25 and take 25 to the root 50. Next, A6. So for that, this root 50 add to root 2. So root 50, how can we write? We have written here 5 root 2. And 5 root 2 add to 2, we get 6 root 2. Now try yourself. How can you send 6 inside? You have to make square and you should send. So 6 square is 36. 36 2s, we get 72. Very simple. Next, let us find A7. For A7, what will you do? You have to add root 72 to root 2. But root 72 can we write it as 6 root 2. So add 6 root 2 root 2, we get 7 root 2. Now try yourself, children. How can you send 7 inside? Make square of 7. That is 49. So 49 2s are 98. Now we have 3 required terms. Those are root 50, root 72 and root 98. Next, let us move on to another problem. And this problem also just similar to the last one. Root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12, so on. So find A2 minus A1, substitute the values, root 6 minus root 2. How can you write root 6, children? You can write like root 3 into 2. Now, this root is present for 3 as well as for root. So, both are not square numbers. Hence, what will you do now? Think. You can take root 3 as common factor. See, here also root 3 there and here also root 3 there. Hence, take root 3 outside. If you take root 3 common factor, in first term place only root 2 is present and in second term place nothing is left out, hence 1 will be there. And this you practice well, children. Next, let us see for A3 minus A2. Substitute the values. Root 9 minus root 6. Now root 9 we can write it as root 3 into root 3. and root 6 we can write it as root 3 into 2. Now what can you do? Root 3 again you can take common factor. As you take root 3 outside, here another root 3 will be left out. That I have written here. And in the second place, if root 3 have gone out, only root 2 will be left out. Next, a4 minus a3. Values root 12 minus root 9. This we can write it as, try yourself children, root 12 I can write it as root 4 into 3 and root 9 I can write it as root 3 into root 3. Now what you can take common factor children? Again root 3 you can take common factor. As you take root 3 outside, here root 4 will be left out, isn't it? Root 4 as exact value. What is the root 4 value? That is 2. And here as you take one root 3 outside, another root 3 will be as it is. Now these are the values what we have got. Now check, are these values same children? No, these values are not same. Hence we can conclude that common difference is not same every time, hence it is not an AP. And this problem practice well children, because it takes some time to learn the calculation. Next let us move on to another problem. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, so on. Here all numbers are in square form. Hence first let us find these values. 1 square means 1 only. 3 square means 3 multiply 2 times. 3 3s are 9. 5 square means 5 multiply 2 times, we get 25. 7 square means 7 multiply 2 times, we get 49. Now this is sequence. Now let us check whether it is in AP or not. So let us find A2 minus A1. Now A2 value is 9 children. Don't substitute 3 square. Now A1 values 1. It means 9 minus 1 gives 8. Next A3 minus A2. Substitute the values. 25 minus 9. It gives 16. Next A4 minus A3. That is 49 minus 25. It gives 24. Now look at the values what we have got. All these values are different. Hence we can say it is not an EAP. Next let us move on to the last problem of this exercise children. That is 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73, so on. And in this problem starting 3 terms are in square form. Hence convert it into normal form. It means find the values of those numbers. 1 square means that is 1 only. 5 square means 25, 7 square means 49 and 73 will be as it is. Now let us find A2 minus A1. Here A2 is 25, A1 is 1. So 25 minus 1 gives 24. Next let us find A3 minus A2. It gives 49 minus 25. As you subtract 25 from 49, we get 24 itself. Next A4 minus A3. We get 73 minus 49. Subtract this, we get 24 only. It means here we have got all values are same. It means it is in an AP. If it is in AP, we need to find further 3 terms. How to find that? A5. To find A5, here the 4th term is 73. That 73 add to the common difference 24. 73 plus 24, we get 97. Next A6. To get A6, this 97 add to common difference 24, we get 121. And 121 you can write it as 11 square also children. Next A7. So 121 add to 24, we get 145. Now these are the required terms. Dear students, To here we have successfully completed exercise 1.1. I hope you understood and practice all these problems very well, and in the next class we come up with another topic. Thank you.